Midnight Club LA. Back in 2008, it was one of the first couple of games to be made on Rockstar's new Rage engine, giving us amazing graphics and cars to drive around in Los Angeles. But compared to Midnight Club 3, the roster here is significantly lower because of the new engine. And with it being lower, I wanted to see how many vehicles do you actually need to beat this game. So today's objective is to become the LA champ while using as few vehicles as possible. So the first car that we're gonna pick is 246. It's gonna be for the D-Class and C-Class events. Unless the starter car could go all the way to the other classes, then maybe. Man, it feels nice to be back here though. It's been ages. Off the flying start as well. Just like that, 246 already crushing it. Good start for it. So we have about 5,000 here.
5 grand.
We'll see what else we can do with this thing. Race Trevor Phillips. He decided to have a break from his meth business. Do some street racing. Boom. Yeah, another one. What?
This my boy, give it up. You keep that up, you just might make a name for yourself.
You can tell how difficult a race is by the color of the icon.
We don't want it too easy. How about we just go for the orange one? We want a little bit of a challenge, right? Oh, geez, they're already quick. How's an SUV already a lot faster than me, though? Because Rubber Band, nah, I'm pretty sure that guy's skillful. He's just like, you know, Lewis Hamilton, but only with an SUV. Oh, wow, that was pretty quick. Yeah, let's try a hard battle. Just see how that goes. Even here, with the hard opponents, it's keeping its ground steady. Oh, God. Proper battle against the Golf. Fuck. Wait. Oh? Okay, they really put on the handbrake there. Such kind people. Thank you. Yeah, one more race and we should get the next level. You know, while we're here, why not customize the car a bit? Oh god, I forgot the rims are expensive in this game. Literally all my money would be gone just for rims. What do you think would be a good color for this, Chad? I was kind of thinking of a blue. And the only other thing remaining is license plates. Where do we want to be from, though? Fuck it, we're from Ohio for now. So what do we want to do next? Win 3 races in a series to beat the Hangouts. Oh, but... Oh, shit! Okay, can I catch up? We're pretty close. Pretty close. Come on. Yoink! My man ain't losing to a fucking SUV out of nowhere. Man, what do they have in those fucking SUVs? How are they so quick? What do Americans stuff in there?
7-liter V8 motor.
Do we have another opportunity to yoink? Yoink try dance? Thank you! Again, the same thing. Thank you, SUV. Very cool. Only the most well-manufactured rubber bands. But I'm pretty sure they're skillful as well. Like that guy driving that SUV has the skills of Lewis Hamilton or something like that. That's why he gets the best out of his SUV. We never know who truly is behind the wheel. An entire crate of NOS in the back. Homie has like a couple people in his SUV while racing. The other two just simultaneously keep changing the NOS. They're working overtime to push that SUV to its limits.
Race you to the Georgian Hotel. Hit the gas when the light turns green.
Oh god. Thought we were gonna have a countdown, buddy. Why? That is that same GTA Online behavior right there, dude. The AI just yeet themselves in front of you. No bike, buddy. Right there. Reading is very hard these days. I blame fucking Zoomer generation. The short attention spans and all that bull crap. They ruined us. SMH. This generation just ruined everything for us. We can't even read anymore without Subway Surfer gameplay next to us. I kind of like my life, you know, on 4 wheels. Just safety precautions and all that. What about 3 wheels? Sadly, we don't have a PLP50. Oh, it's always close to the finish line where I managed to overtake him. Oh, you son of a... Oh, nice to see some murderous intentions here. Your normal day in the USA. Oh, Very close there, buddy. Very, very close. Ohio wins again. Representing my state proudly. Race Nikolai for his Camaro. Oh, if I get his Camaro, I could sell it. Boop. Oh, Jesus, Carol, buddy. So, first, I guess, pink slip obtained. Nikolai's 69 Camaro. Very nice. Thank you, brother. One thing I'm thankful with this game is, like, whenever you hit a tree, it just, like, slides you back. Doesn't kill your speed entirely. The game is skill issue friendly. Opa. Oh, Jesus, the rubber band is insane right now with these muscle cars. Opa! Ah, dude. Like, either I was gonna die hitting the car or this way. There was no other alternative. Rip Bozo! Yeah, I think I might need to do the easier events. Oh, damn, son. Now that's a big skill issue moment. We're gonna have another close finish, Posh Champ. Yoink! Ohio wins yet again, fellas. Opa, my man! See, this is what I mean. Muscle cars. They have the power. I need a good slipstream here. Yoink! So many close finishes in this run. I'll take that happily. I like how he says that as I'm eating food. Homies looking out for one another. Carol, wanting some more action, invited me again for another duel. I was so far ahead of him thinking it would be an easy dub, but then this happened. Still counts as a win. I'm pleased with that. After this, Book mentions to meet up with a person called Annie.
Listen, brah, will you just chill out?
Bruh, what is wrong with you, Brian? You come from Ohio. And why don't you give me back my money? Bruh.
I love how Annie makes fun of bruh for being Zoomer's speech. She would have a field day on that. She would just obliterate Tess. Like from the very first encounter, she would just instantly dislike her. A new series unlocks, which is the same as the tournament, just with a small cash reward in the end. The AI was trying their hardest to keep up with the pack. Oh Jesus, what was that? Something just randomly flew by. Did not anticipate that. That's another series 1. Install an ability, finally, dude. We're gonna try out the zone ability. I always use the EMP, but this time I kind of want to try zone. Some people say zone is a bit better than EMP, so I want to see if that's true or not. Yeah, you also have aggro and roar, but those ones are kind of meh. Next up is a mini series. Oh! Almost messed it up. Sorry, fellas. A friendly misinput. I said I was sorry, though. Karma waits for no one. Besides Karma hitting me, skill issues would also do the same and lose me the second race. The third race, luck would be a bit on my side, giving me the win for this series. I did a few time trial events because I wasn't sure if it was necessary to progress the story. These events you just have to redo 3 times, but the time slightly gets harder, taking your PB and going like a second or 2 faster. So what you can do is finish this event with only a few seconds left, so your next attempt won't be too hard to beat. Now the wager races are a good way to get a lot of cash, but the harder you go, the faster your opponent's car will be. It's always a damn skyline though. This guy's definitely built different. Finally. Not sure how much more we need for the wager. Maybe a few more? Yeah, about 5,000. So... let's go for it again. Okay, almost there. Oh, he fucked up. Let's go. The skyline fucked himself up. Finally, a little bit of a breather. Chico. Is he gonna rubber band away, or am I gonna have a second chance here? I think the traffic slowed him down. Yeah. Did. Hello, brother. Oh, he fucked up again. My man doing a full 360 on the minimap. Where's he going, guys? Where's he actually going? Brother fully stuck. Is he actually moving? Nah, he's just fully stuck now. You know what? I'll wait at the finish line, see if he actually managed to exit out of that. Give him a proper chance, you know. Let's just wait here. This should be a fine area. Okay. I think 1 decade he's gonna be free. Free to do whatever he wants with his soul. Sadly, it's not the time right now. Okay, I won that. Return to cruise. Okay, let's do the Hollywood tournament now. This tournament certainly had a few close calls and a bit of unluckiness. Despite that, the S14 had a pretty quick recovery, getting yet another dub and as well on the 3rd event. Right after this, Annie wanted to check out how much skill issues I had, and I did not disappoint her. What? I'm still keeping up with her, even with all the issues I've had. Did she get it or... Ah. Almost had it. Literally 5 milliseconds separating us. Well, that's unfortunate. What women want? They probably want some cuddles. And sex. I went ahead and completed the Eclipse time trial, which also gives you the car itself as a reward. Since this run is only to use as few cars as possible, the Eclipse will have to go to another person. Now, Carol has an interesting job for us. You need to deliver cars to certain people as quick as possible and trying not to damage the car along the way. Some of them can be quite simple, others not so much. Oh, shit. Is that good enough? 45 milliseconds left. Only, 74% damage, but hey, I got it under the time. I think that deserves Employee of the Month status. I didn't have any phone calls after this, so I assumed my rep was low to progress. So I did some random events in order to increase it a little bit. I did get one for more wagers, but I wasn't sure if they are necessary for progression, but I did them anyway because extra cash wouldn't hurt. So what can we get? A 1979 Firebird, which I'm not gonna use for anything, just gonna sell it. And even he fucked up as well, dude! What is it with today and the AI? They're letting me go scot-free, it seems. Rick, what? You're saying that guy is a paid actor or something in Hollywood? Pink Slip 1, ladies and gentlemen. Now we get Chung-Hee's Pontiac Firebird, which I'm gonna sell. I don't think there's any usage out of the Firebird. Up next is the Hills tournament, which was surprisingly easy. In the process, getting level 2 with the zone ability. Last one I didn't even need to try because I had enough points to secure the tournament. Lester rolls up and gives us info on some more racers I can challenge.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Oh Jesus, brother. What? Not the fucking rubber band. Come on. Literally at the fucking end. I've done that countless times to the opponents. I didn't expect the opponents to do the same trick to me. Now, it was time for a new ride, and a lot of people told me an RX-8 was pretty decent here, so I decided to try it out. It's still in C class, which is very nice. That puts it to B class. Thing is, do I want a B class car at the moment? In a way, I'm feeling like, could I cheese it? Like, the game's thinking I'm in C class, so it spawns in the lower end opponents? You know what, I'll do that just for fun. I have 31,000. Let's see how we can customize this thing. I do want to make it somewhat good looking if I'm going to drive for a long time. To see how it performed, I took it out for some more wager events, and it kept up against the Miura, so it definitely had potential. The 3rd wager, done and dusted. I can do some other shit now. Return to cruise. This is the type of style finish that I like. My man, can you just, slightly move to the side? That would be very nice. Why are you following me? What a lud. We're just both talking in a friendly manner. As friendly as you can get in the United States of America. No guns were drawn. Another Pink Slip event opened up, and conveniently enough, it's an RX-8 up for grabs. So it's gonna be an RX-8 versus RX-8 battle. Though his definitely looks better than mine. I think the RX-8 is gonna win. As much as I want to say it is denied, I think the RX-8 is gonna win. There's just something about it signaling to me that it might potentially win. Lester's looked a lot better than mine, but didn't have the same performance though. Let's go! Now, an additional RX-8 belongs to us. Despite having played this game a few times before, I still kept forgetting what missions were actually necessary to progress, because a lot of them do reappear, such as tournaments and wager ones. Luckily, Twitch chat would help me out if I was lost. Now I needed to win 6 races in this area, so I usually opted for the easy AI to get it done quickly. I did try a few of the orange events as well. Okay, not taking that shortcut anymore. No! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ, what is with this race? This is my 4th attempt on a random ass race. Okay, 5th or 4th, I don't even know what attempt this was. Finally. And we get a new rank, which should give me another mission, I think. The races unlocked the beach tournament, and the drivers were more worried about the suntans than actual driving, so it was done rather quickly. Now come the payback missions. Some people owe Carol money and they refuse to pay up, and your job here is to turn their lives into a living hell by smashing into them and destroying their cars. We're doing Forza strats? No, we're beating the living shit out of people. For money, of course. Living the American dream right now. After having fun causing permanent trauma to a random person, it's time to race again against Annie. Yo! That was a clean landing. Very, very freaking clean. See, I care more about those style finishes than the actual race wins. So we need to beat Carol in a B-class car. Luckily, my car can become a B-class instantly. Not sure why, but the AI always would take these weird paths, making a lot of the events easier in the process. The Dub Edition Camaro is up for grabs to whoever wins this tournament. The RX-8 showed proper resilience against its opponents, taking a full clean sweep and the keys to the Camaro with it. It is worth a lot of money, but I decided to keep it for now. I did sell Lester's RX-8, which did put me over 100k. One of the missions required you to win 10 highway events, which usually don't take too long. Losing the cops, on the other hand, takes too much time to do so I didn't bother with it much. It was a mistake, officers! It was a mistake! The downtown tournament played out the same as the beach one. The AI just wasn't too competitive, but I wanted to really test how good this car was, so I tried the Hills tournament on hard difficulty, which also had another concept car in it. The first one was a bit closer, with the Camaro taking a bad path, making it easy to yoink the lead. The second one was a bit more challenging to keep up, but things changed once we got to the highway. Not sure where the 4GT is. What the living... What? Brother wasn't too happy being behind me. Now he's even further back. Oh, damn. Pretty good event so far for my car. Oh, one of them had skill shoes? Can I get it? Nah. Well, that's unfortunate, but tournament still won, so good enough for me. Now we have the Challenger Concept Dub Edition, which I won't need as well, so we can sell it later on. A bit of highway battling later, Carol tells us to challenge a guy called Pete who drives an Evo 9, and Book tells us about Andrew who is also interested in racing. Now I'll be honest with you fellas, this was the hardest event in this run, is what I would say if his car didn't die in like 2 seconds. Oh, his car died. No wonder it was super freaking easy. My man had the most wanted treatment with the oil leak. The type of race you could win in a actual Yugo as well. And we get a 350Z from that. Just from that, man. Major car issue. Andrew is up next and he drives a familiar car. The LA traffic was in my favor and it slowed down Andrew. Another dub car is available and the AI was a bit more challenging. It's so freaking close, man. Come on. There's no way I'm winning, but second place is on the cards. And he fucks up. Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, maybe first is on the cards. Maybe. Oh, dude. Oh, shit! Dude, I can't believe I actually won that. What a recovery drive. I was so sure I was gonna be 4th place. Goat comeback right there. Let's freaking go. Bam! Tournament won as well, so now we have another dub edition car. That only leaves the, what was it, Murcielago. The Murcielago is the last dub edition car you can get. With all these cars, it was time to clear up the garage. As for the upgrades, even with everything maxed out, it can't go to A-Class sadly. But fortunately, no events right now say you need an A-Class car, so for the time being, I think we are okay. For now, we have Pete and his pink slip to grab. That is one ugly looking Evo. I'll be really happy once I get it, just so I can sell it off. Another car for the junkyard collection. I think it's time for a break and unleash some casual murderous temptations.
Hey, this is Dusty! Dusty! So, you wanna play dirty, do ya?
After a while goes by, Andrew is interested in a rematch, now rocking an RX-7, but sadly for him, it didn't increase his chances of winning. It hurts every time seeing him punch the RX-7 like that. I'm sorry, kick it.
You think you're hard and fearless? Get on a bike, buddy. On a bike. Okay.
The final dub tournament is opened up with the Murcielago as a reward. Jesus! That was actually fucking personal. And AI having even more skill issues. Okay. Seems like I do not need an A-class car. So that is wonderful. Good start. I'm close to 20,000. Very, very close. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on, reset, reset. I should have used it. I had 3 of them. Who's second now in the standings? So we're tied, me and Loren. But I need to finish ahead of the Cobra. Dude, where was the fucking slowdown? I'll rip this tournament. I'll still do it to get some rep. But fuck me, I could have won it so easily. So fucking close every time, but can't do it because of the fucking traffic. That is so painful. Tournament lost. That was so easy as well, yet I kept fucking up with the traffic. What the fuck, man? Good thing the AI also fucked that corner up. It's just impossible to avoid all these fucking near misses. Third place, tournament 1. Give me that Lambo. In order to progress now, I need to purchase a bike in order to challenge Andrew. So this is where I'll have to break this rule, but I will switch back to the cars once Andrew is defeated. The main reason why I tried to avoid the bikes was because the game is so easy once you have one. You could just use any bike in this game and crush everyone with how quickly it accelerates. There is of course the chances of falling off and all that, but even then it won't take too long to catch up to your opponents. After winning 6 random events on a bike, you can challenge Andrew. I managed to get a bit of a lead from him, but just as I was getting close to the end, skill issues would strike again. I couldn't even see that car under the bridge. Oh man. Gotta thank the cops actually. They're slowing down Andrew for me. Well, they were for a little bit, but still. Back to the comfy 4-seaters and casual vehicle manslaughter at the request from Book. Just when I thought I was done with the bikes, Andrew pulls me back on one.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
But like many times beforehand, Andrew just couldn't keep up with me. And now I've hit a roadblock. No new missions were spawning in, no matter what I did. I originally thought only 2 cars would be enough for this, but you need to have 1 car for each class, that being tuner, muscle, luxury, exotic, and the bikes. For the muscle one, I chose the Buick GNX, and just did some random events in downtown for Hugo. For each new class, it would require you to win 6 races, no matter the difficulty. After this, Hugo is up for a best of 3, and a wise man once said, the Golf is better. Here it's crap though, so Hugo is done as well. For the new classes that I needed a car for, I tried to go for the cheapest one. And for the luxury vehicle, the 300C was the cheapest one. And conveniently enough, Annie is driving the same ride. As for an exotic, the cheapest one I could find was a Miura. After that, Book invites us to a race against Andrew and Jin. Both of them couldn't keep up against us too, and we win the race, but right after that, the cops start chasing us. Book wants us to help him shake off the cops, but it's kinda hard to do that when you are arrested yourself. So there goes their friendship. In the meanwhile, our player wants to relax a bit and goes for a friendly battle against Carol again.
Why, you're really stressed, my friend. Nervous?
Nah, not really. Are you?
Well, me driving this, you driving that.
It's the same thing! It's literally identical, man. He has stripes. Oh yeah, my mistake. He has clearly 500 horsepower more. I'm fucking screwed. Sadly, his stripes didn't make him push his car any faster. Book calls us downtown and acting all high and mighty on us. In order to race him, you have to beat 3 of his lackeys. Tommy's first and Sayonara, Tommy! Leon's rocking a pretty fast Murcielago, though for the most part it was a bit behind me, until I forgot how to drive for a bit. How did I not die there? I genuinely felt like I was about to die. And he avoids the shortcut as well. Let's go. He's very, very fucking close now. Okay, not bad, not bad. And the last one available is Letitia. Compared to the last two, she was really pushing it, though I might have given her a slight punt. And boop. It was literally 2 seconds into the race. Oh, that's wonderful. Karma did bite me in the ass though at the end. Oh god. That's my fault. The last event, both of us had our own issues, but I managed to clutch it out and finish this series as well. That only leaves Book, the LA champ, to beat. His Merc was pretty rapid, but I still managed to get a win on the first event. However, the second race was off to a shaky start, but I was curious to see if a comeback was possible. Jesus, he's so far ahead now. I'm not too far from him, so maybe chances? Oh, but no! So freaking close, man. Like, how do I always manage to get so freaking unlucky here? Wait. What? Yo! I did not expect that to happen, actually. The comeback of dreams. Book is defeated as well, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's freaking go. City champ, done and dusted. Earn 1 mil and contact me. That is pretty much the final bit. Now we just need to get 1 million. And the way we're gonna get 1 million is just by selling one car. We're literally just 35k away from that. Do I have any spare cars that I can sell that I didn't use? Okay, I used all of these cars, but I'm just gonna sell the Miura. Are you sure you want to spend 1 million to get into partnership with Carol?
Welcome aboard!
So realistically, 5 cars are needed. 5 cars overall. I did use 6. Well, 5 vehicles. 4 cars and a bike. Rest in peace, my no bike rule. That wraps up another video. Thank you for watching, and thank you to the YouTube members that support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe and hit the like button, and I'll see you lads in the next video.